beautiful sight, Mother Nature in all her glory. Unseen by the human eye, these plants are capable of generating their own source of food through photosynthesis. Inside of every leaf, there are millions of plant cells. Microscopic organisms called chloroplasts exist inside of these plant cells. These small organisms have one purpose: to be the site where photosynthesis takes place. Photosynthesis is a process where a plant uses sunlight and water to make food for the plant. Light-dependent reactions take place in the thylakoid membrane of the chloroplast. This is the thylakoid membrane up close. The first step of photosynthesis happens when light reaches photosystem 2. This excites the electrons, causing them to gain energy. These excited electrons begin their journey down the proteins of the electron transport chain. H2O, or water, is then used to replenish the electrons that have left photosystem 2. This produces hydrogen ions and oxygen. We return to our excited electrons, which continue moving down the electron transport chain. As they move down the chain, their energy is used to pump hydrogen ions, protons, across the membrane into the thylakoid space. This results in a higher concentration of hydrogen ions in the thylakoid space and lower concentration in the stroma. The only place the hydrogen ions can escape is through a protein called ATP synthase. This process of hydrogen ions moving through the protein allows ATP synthase to produce ATP. This ATP will be later used in the Calvin cycle, the second part of photosynthesis. Our electrons have finally reached photosystem 1. Light strikes photosystem 1, and similar to photosystem 2, the electrons become re-excited. These electrons then continue down a second electron transport chain. These electrons are then used to reduce NADP+ to NADPH. NADPH is an electron carrier that will carry electrons to be used in the Calvin cycle. And that is how light-dependent reactions in photosynthesis work.